Predator Pursuit is presented by nighthuntingdepot.com, your one-stop shop for all your night hunting needs.
Hey guys, I'm Jeff Thomason and welcome to this week's episode of Predator Pursuit. This week, we're back here again in South Florida with Justin and Gator Glades, and I've got Justin from Silencer Shop coming in to hunt with us. If you saw last week, you saw we were able to put some really nice gators in the truck, and this week, it's gonna be no different.
My name is Justin Craven. I work for Silencer Shop and I'm head of our dealer sales department. Travis came down to Florida a few years ago and hooked up with Jeff from Predator Pursuit. I was told stories of these massive gators these guys were getting, and when I had the opportunity to come down here, I was so thrilled.
Well, we decided we're gonna head back to one of our old trusty spots that there's always alligators in there. We've seen them here already on this trip, so we're gonna head over there and see what shows up. Be ready. Man, we had him just right here. But we thought he was gonna attack the decoy. And now he went under, so we're gonna move and see if we can call him back down this way a little bit.
He wasn't really cooperating with us too much. We couldn't get a good angle on him. You know, we're limited on the canal with where we can move and go. So now it's just a waiting game, just to wait him out.
He's just coming right here. I gotta move this call or something.
perfect going-away shot.
Okay, can you see him? Ready, Dustin? Scoot out to right here.
Oh yeah, perfect shot.
That's right behind us. Yeah, just down below it, right at the base. Whenever you're ready. All right, going on. Yes, sir. Quickest gator kill in history, baby. Oh, hey, that was a lot of back and forth with that sucker. I'm talking about called him in a couple times. God, he popped up right there.
Twice.
We couldn't shoot him. I mean, he's straight on looking right at us. And we've been sitting here waiting. He went down. We've been sitting here waiting, all of a sudden, doop, popped right
Back
back
and
up.
forth, and then right down, just down. At that closer range, the crosshairs of the actual scope, like the dead center of that scope, is not even on the gator. It was pretty cool.
Good shot. Let's see if we can get him.
Awesome. Nice.
There you go. Head boy, heads up.
That went right between us.
I heard it. Zoom. Watch the business in. That's a pretty gator too, buddy. Yes, sir. That's a good one, bro. Well, man, we have had an eventful morning of alligators, man. We came in here yesterday and saw him, kind of did a little scouting yesterday. I shot mine just right down here, and he was in here too, so we knew him, but he wasn't as aggressive today as he was yesterday.
No, he didn't put on the show as much as he did yesterday. Yesterday, I was worried about him coming up on the bank.
He did it a few times today, but he wasn't staying on top like he was yesterday. He would come down, all of a sudden, boop, he just popped up right on top of the Fox Pro, man, and just, there was no way we could shoot. I mean, you can't shoot him straight on, really. It'll just canoe him, you know, and so we just had to let him go a couple of times, just hoping he would come out in a different spot, you know, and give us somewhat of a shot. But that last time, he came up down here to the left of us, and luckily he was kind of
sideways, just a little enough sideways I could see right behind his eyes, and yeah, I took the shot.
He did good, man. That's a pretty gator. Like I said, he's got those white stripes on him. The ones we shot yesterday were almost solid black.
Really?
Yeah, this
And
one.
this comes all the way from his mouth in the front, down to the feet, all the way down.
Like I said, every one we've shot so far is missing a part, whether it's a leg or part of a tail. This one's missing 6 inches off his tail. That probably would have made him a 9-footer. How old is these gators, this size?
Gator this size could be 20 plus years old.
It's crazy, man, but
That's a lot.
like I said, I'm always amazed. We're just out here in the middle of nowhere, and it seems like anywhere we go that has water, they're in it, man. Like I'm not used to seeing that back home,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know? And it's just cool. Like I said, it's a cattle pasture, man. They're just out here swimming these canals, and I'm glad you got him. That was a fun hunt, brother. Not a bad deal. Now we're gonna load him up and go play around and shoot some hogs tonight with thermal and see what else we can get into, man. Give you that whole Florida experience.
I really appreciate it. Yeah.
Good job,
First
man.
for me.
Good shot.
Thank you.
Let's load him up. Well, I tell you, when we come down here to Florida, we don't get just a whole lot of sleep. We chase alligators all day long, but whenever it becomes nighttime, we shift gears, go to the thermals, and chase hogs. We just spooked off like 100 freaking pigs, man. They all ran in, but there's a couple stragglers still out there. We might be able to make a move on them. I think we got around them and got our wind right, but it is dead cool. can't see you. I'm blind.
Me too. We all got the thermal
I have no clue how many we just killed.
Man, that was some good shooting.
Thank you. That was good stuff. This thing is dialed, buddy. How many did you kill?
We've got a dozen laying out there.
I bet there's at least, I don't know, 10. That was unreal. We started out here, there was only like 5 small ones. And we had busted this group in the brush over here.
Walking up this path. Yeah.
And we were fixing to walk down that tree line to go kill those, and this group came back out. They made a big mistake.
Well, that's a good thing about shooting suppressed. They
100%.
They don't know where it's coming from, so they're just going to circle back.
When we're shooting, it's like, psh, whop. Psh.
Yeah,
I mean, we heard every,
Oh, yeah. You know when
every
you know when
time.
you connect.
Yep.
Nice job, boys. We're gonna have to go get the buggy and try to find all these things. I don't know what we're gonna do with all of them, but heck yeah, bud. Well, boys, that was fun. That's it doesn't happen that often where we get to shoot that many pigs in one group like that. And we know we shot more, but this grass out here is just, I don't know, it got too tall, and turned out they were bigger than we thought, huh, Justin?
Oh yeah, a lot bigger than what we thought coming out. We didn't really know the grass situation until because we came out here at night. So, like we said, it looks gonna be deceiving.
Justin, you were over there just kind of like working me in. There's more running this way.
I felt like the spotter.
You were. I mean, yeah, it helped too, because like I said, we'd get on some and shoot, and then the next thing you know, another one would be running this way, and then the main thing was us being safe, you know, and making sure where we were all looking and watching the cows. And I mean, you gotta really pay attention in that situation.
Oh yeah, there was a lot going on. A lot of pigs going in different directions, but I mean, as you can see, we were very good with our shot placement. And
everybody talks about thermal hunting and ARs and suppressors, and when you put all this together like this and come out here, Justin, in Florida, I mean, it's hard to beat, boys. I'm telling you, this is a good time. So, cool thing about it is we ain't done yet.
Yeah,
We still got some time left. So,
yeah, we sure do.
good shooting, boys. That was fun. All right, boys. We've had such a good trip already. We've killed gators and hogs, and we got time left. So I'm gonna let the camera guys try to shoot a couple gators today. I'm gonna switch roles, see how this works. It's been a while since I've done some filming, but I'm gonna run some cameras and I'm gonna let the camera guys shoot and see if we can get them. This canal runs for miles through here. The rancher called us about it. He said these young calves, these newborns are all getting in these canals, so he doesn't want to lose them. But we saw one up here. We're gonna see if we can call him down this canal. Let's see how this goes.
we got Dustin on the gun. We got some 24-hour aged chicken legs, dry aged in the bed of the truck. We're gonna chop them out and see if he's wanting to play.
I've seen you do it before. I think it'll make it happen.
I hope so. We'll see. Wish me luck.
The cows usually mess up our coyote stands. They ain't gonna mess up the gator hunt now. There's a gator coming on the other side.
Do it. Aim high.
Just at the top of his head.
Alright, here we go.
you say. That that gets you going right there, man. You can hear it in my voice. That's cool. That's cool. It's unbelievable how these things just sit there and stare at you like the the problem is not getting gators. The problem is getting them and keeping them far away enough to make a shot on them. We were sat here, it's crazy. It's unbelievable the way that they respond to it. He was 13 feet, maybe, between 10 to 13, and just staring at us. He was locked on us, man. He did not care about the decoy at all. He was looking at us.
Well, man, I wish they all cooperated like that.
I know, man. That one worked like a dream. We've been doing this for a couple of days now, and that one did exactly what we wanted him to do. He was on plane when he came across there.
Jake, hit
Yeah.
the right buttons.
We hit the right
Working
button,
the
had
Fox
call
Pro,
on
man.
him. He was hung up there for a little bit, and then we drug the decoy across, and he saw the motion on top of the water and was just coming in.
Well, we were sitting there just joking around, and this is just flooded out here. There's another canal, and we've had so much rain, it's flooded, and the water's not hardly that deep. And we were just joking about an alligator coming up, and all of a sudden I looked over, and there was a wake coming through that grass, man. We had another almost 8-footer coming in over here. I was like, oh man. But this dude, I mean, he came up to us once he committed to that decoy, and then we got the decoy past him, and we were all sitting right here, and he locked on us. And he was just, I mean, it gets you going, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's
It was
different.
crazy.
It's different being on that, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I'm proud of you, buddy. He's always great on the camera, so we give him a shot on the gun every time we've done it, man. You've come through. I mean, we've shot hogs out of helicopters, stuff in Africa, alligators. He's got some trigger time, so.
Hey, thank you guys a whole lot. I really appreciate it.
Buddy.
This is fantastic.
You bet, man. Good shot.
Thank you, sir.
Let's go get another one.
Uh-huh.
But man, I tell you, that couldn't have worked out much better. I mean, we got set up on that call, and Gator comes right in, and Dustin made a great shot on him. And I tell you what, we are far from being done. We've got plenty more alligators and hog footage coming up next week here in South Florida.